Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're ready for a powerful cosmic shift, you're in the right place. The full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces on March 18th, 2025 is about to bring a wave of transformation, healing, and spiritual awakening. Whether you're feeling the intensity or the calm, this eclipse is here to unlock hidden truths and guide us into a new phase. Let's dive into what this event means for you and how you can harness its energy for personal growth and manifestation. The full moon lunar eclipse on March 18th, 2025, in the mystical and intuitive sign of Pisces, is set to be a powerful celestial event. A lunar eclipse in Pisces amplifies emotions, dreams, and spiritual insights, opening a gateway for deep transformation, emotional release, and heightened intuition. This eclipse is a cosmic turning point, bringing clarity to situations that have been clouded by uncertainty, urging people to surrender to the flow of the universe. Pisces, as the last sign of the zodiac, represents endings, dissolution, and spiritual transcendence. When the moon, ruler of emotions and subconscious energy, is eclipsed in this watery and ethereal sign, the energy becomes deeply introspective and emotionally intense. This is a time when hidden emotions rise to the surface, dreams become more vivid, and the past may resurface for healing. It is a moment of completion, allowing individuals to let go of illusions, emotional baggage, and attachments that no longer serve them. This particular eclipse occurs as the sun in Virgo directly opposes the moon in Pisces, creating a dynamic interplay between logic and intuition, the material and the spiritual, the practical and the emotional. Virgo, ruled by Mercury, seeks order, details, and structure, while Pisces, ruled by Neptune, embraces the mystical, the formless, and the boundless. This opposition pushes individuals to find balance between their rational mind and their intuitive wisdom, urging them to trust their inner guidance while also maintaining discernment in the physical world. Lunar eclipses often bring endings, revelations, and culminations. For many, this eclipse may illuminate truths that were hidden, offering insights into relationships, careers, or personal growth. Emotions may be heightened, leading to a need for release and healing. Old wounds may resurface, but this is an opportunity for closure, forgiveness, and spiritual renewal. Dreams and intuition will be especially potent, making this an ideal time for meditation, reflection, and creative pursuits. The energy of Pisces is deeply connected to the unseen realms, and this eclipse may bring profound spiritual awakenings or mystical experiences. Sensitivity to the emotions of others will be increased, making it important to establish energetic boundaries. Those who are empathic may feel overwhelmed by the collective emotional wave, making grounding practices essential. Spending time near water, engaging in artistic expression, and practicing mindfulness will help navigate the emotional intensity of this period. Relationships may go through shifts as people become more aware of their true feelings and the underlying dynamics within their connections. Some relationships may dissolve if they are based on illusion or deception, while others may deepen through emotional honesty and vulnerability. This eclipse serves as a cosmic mirror, reflecting back the truth of our inner world and the relationships we nurture. This is also a time of heightened creativity and imagination. Artists, writers, musicians, and visionaries may find themselves channeling inspiration from deep within their souls. The dissolving energy of Pisces allows for breakthroughs in artistic and spiritual expression, making this an ideal moment for those who seek to connect with their creative essence. As with all eclipses, it is a time to surrender, trust, and embrace change. The Pisces energy invites individuals to let go of control and allow life to unfold as it is meant to. Resistance to transformation may only lead to further emotional turbulence. Instead, embracing the flow and trusting the divine timing of the universe will lead to greater peace and clarity. The effects of this eclipse will not be limited to the day of its occurrence but will unfold over the following weeks and months. The shifts and realizations that arise during this time will guide individuals toward a new chapter, one that is more aligned with their highest truth and spiritual path. As the lunar eclipse in Pisces unfolds, a veil is lifted, revealing truths that may have been obscured by illusion, fear, or self-doubt. This celestial event serves as a portal, inviting individuals to step into a new level of awareness. The emotional tides of Pisces wash over the collective consciousness, dissolving old patterns and clearing the way for a deeper connection to intuition and spiritual insight. For many, this will be a time of profound inner work. The subconscious mind is more active than ever, pulling memories, emotions, and dreams to the surface. It may feel as though the universe is whispering messages through symbols, synchronicities, and intuitive nudges. Paying attention to these subtle signs will offer guidance on what needs to be released and where to direct one's energy moving forward. The Sun in Virgo stands as a grounding force, offering a counterbalance to Pisces' fluid and boundless energy. While Pisces encourages surrender and faith, Virgo reminds us of the importance of discernment and practical action. This polarity urges a balance between trusting the flow of life and taking tangible steps toward healing and growth. It asks the question, how can one honor their dreams and emotions while staying grounded in reality? During this eclipse, emotions may feel overwhelming, as if a floodgate has been opened. Tears may come unexpectedly, but they are a necessary release, allowing the old to be washed away. Pisces is deeply tied to the past, and this moment may bring waves of nostalgia or a revisiting of past wounds. Rather than resisting these emotions, the key is to surrender to them, honoring what arises without judgment, allowing space for healing and closure. As the moon darkens and then reemerges, a transformation takes place within the soul. This is a time of deep purging, where fears, doubts, and insecurities are illuminated so that they may be acknowledged and released. Those who have been holding on to toxic relationships, outdated beliefs, or limiting patterns will feel the universe urging them to let go. The more one clings to what no longer serves them, the more uncomfortable this period may be. Surrender is the key to navigating this energy with grace. For those who engage in spiritual practices, this eclipse offers a powerful opportunity for connection. Meditation, dream work, divination, and energy healing will be especially potent. It is a time to listen, not just with the ears, but with the heart and soul. Messages from higher realms may come through, guiding the way forward. The thinning of the veil makes it easier to access one's higher self, ancestors, and spiritual guides. Creativity will also be heightened as Pisces rules the realm of imagination and artistic expression. Musicians may find melodies flowing effortlessly, writers may be inspired by poetic visions, and artists may feel a deep urge to channel their emotions onto canvas. This is a time to create without restriction, allowing intuition to guide the process rather than logic or perfectionism. Relationships will be under the eclipse's influence, revealing what is real and what is illusion. Pisces is known for its romantic and idealistic nature, but under the harsh light of an eclipse, fantasies may be shattered. Those in relationships built on deception or denial may face a wake-up call, while those in authentic and emotionally open connections may find themselves deepening their bond. This is a time for heart-to-heart conversations, for expressing vulnerabilities, and for allowing love to flow freely without fear. The collective energy will be sensitive, and many may feel the weight of the world more than usual. Empaths, in particular, may find themselves absorbing the emotions of others, making it crucial to practice energetic protection and self-care. Time in solitude, salt baths, grounding exercises, and nature walks can help maintain balance. It is also a time to be gentle with oneself and others, as emotions will be running high, and compassion will be needed more than ever. As the eclipse energy settles, a sense of clarity will begin to emerge. What was once confusing may suddenly make sense. The path ahead, though still unfolding, will feel more aligned with one's truth. This is a moment of rebirth, a shedding of the old skin to reveal a more authentic and spiritually evolved self. The lessons of this lunar eclipse in Pisces will continue to unfold in the coming months. The seeds planted in the darkness of this eclipse will begin to sprout, leading individuals toward new emotional landscapes, deeper spiritual insights, and a greater sense of purpose. It is a time to trust the journey, to honor the emotions that arise, and to embrace the unknown with an open heart. As the glow of the moon begins to return, so too does a sense of renewed clarity. The intensity of the lunar eclipse in Pisces may leave many feeling emotionally raw, as if the universe has peeled back the layers of the soul exposing the tender truths hidden beneath. Yet within this vulnerability lies great power, the power to heal, to release, and to step forward into a new phase of existence unburdened by the past. For those who have been struggling with uncertainty, this eclipse serves as a cosmic revelation, offering glimpses of what lies beyond the illusions that have clouded perception. It is a time when masks fall away, both within ourselves and in the world around us. What was once ignored can no longer be denied. Feelings that have been buried rise to the surface, demanding to be acknowledged. This process may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Pisces teaches that only by surrendering can true transformation occur. The days and weeks following the eclipse will carry echoes of its energy. Some may feel a lingering sense of nostalgia, as if caught between two worlds, the past that is slipping away and the future that has yet to fully take shape. This is the nature of Pisces, the sign of dreams, illusions, and transitions. It exists at the threshold, guiding us between endings and new beginnings, between the seen and unseen. Sleep may be restless, yet dreams will be vivid, offering insights and messages from the subconscious. It is wise to pay attention to these nocturnal visions, as they may hold keys to unresolved emotions, hidden desires, or spiritual lessons. Journaling dreams, meditating, or simply allowing the mind to drift freely in creative contemplation can help integrate the eclipse's lessons more deeply. In relationships, emotional depth takes precedence. Conversations may shift toward honesty and vulnerability as the eclipse encourages a shedding of pretenses. Some connections will strengthen, infused with newfound understanding and compassion. Others may dissolve, as the truth of misalignment becomes impossible to ignore. Pisces asks for love to be unconditional, but it also asks for authenticity. Where there is deception, self-sacrifice, or denial, this eclipse will illuminate the cracks, making it clear where adjustments or goodbyes must be made. On a collective level, this eclipse stirs the waters of the unconscious. People may feel more connected to the collective emotional field, sensing the waves of change sweeping through humanity. Artistic movements, spiritual awakenings, and social shifts may be influenced by this energy, as Pisces dissolves boundaries and invites people to see beyond the material world. Compassion, empathy, and unity are at the forefront, reminding us that we are all part of something greater than ourselves. As the moon fully regains its light, the emotional intensity will begin to soften. The tides will settle, and the path ahead will come into focus. Though the journey forward may not be entirely clear, there is a deep knowing that something essential has shifted. A chapter has closed. A new one is beginning. Pisces is the dreamer, the mystic, the artist, and the healer. This eclipse has invited all to embrace these qualities within themselves, to trust intuition, to create without fear, to feel deeply, and to surrender to the ever-changing currents of life. The lesson of this eclipse is simple yet profound. Let go, trust, and allow the universe to guide the way. And as the night sky returns to its usual brilliance, there is a quiet understanding that nothing is truly lost. Everything that has been released was simply making space for something greater, something more aligned with the soul's purpose. The journey continues, and with it, a renewed sense of faith in the unfolding of destiny. As the lunar eclipse in Pisces fades into the depths of the night, the echoes of its energy linger, gently reshaping the inner world of those who have embraced its lessons. The emotional waves it stirred will not immediately subside. Instead, they will continue to ripple through the subconscious, weaving their way into dreams, thoughts, and quiet moments of reflection. The days that follow will feel different, subtly yet profoundly altered, as if the air itself carries whispers of an unseen transformation. The release that this eclipse has initiated is not one that happens in an instant. It is a slow, unfolding process, much like the tides retreating from the shore, leaving behind new patterns in the sand. Some may wake with an unexplainable sense of lightness, as if a weight they had carried for years has dissolved without warning. Others may feel a lingering sense of grief, mourning the parts of themselves they have outgrown, the relationships that could not withstand the truth, or the dreams that have shifted into new forms. Pisces, ever the bridge between worlds, reminds us that endings are never truly the end. They are transitions, doorways into the unknown. This eclipse has cleared space, making room for the new, though the shape of what is coming may not yet be visible. It is a time to trust, even when clarity feels distant, even when the path forward remains obscured by mist. The heart knows even when the mind does not. For some, a deep urge to retreat may arise, a desire to step away from the noise of the world and find solace in solitude. This is natural. The energy of Pisces is quiet, reflective, and introspective. It speaks in whispers, not in shouts. It is in stillness that its wisdom is heard most clearly. Those who honor this call to step back, to sit in silence, to listen without forcing answers, will find themselves receiving the messages that this eclipse has left behind. Creativity, too, will be a powerful channel for integration. The unspoken emotions, the visions that surfaced in dreams, the feelings that cannot be put into words, all of these can find expression through art, music, poetry, dance. Pisces does not communicate through logic. It speaks through feeling, through movement, through the language of the soul. Those who allow themselves to create freely, without expectation or self-judgment, may find that their hands, their voices, their bodies carry messages their minds have yet to fully comprehend. In matters of love and connection, the after effects of the eclipse will continue to unfold. Some will find themselves drawn closer to those who see them fully, who honor their depths and embrace their truth. Others will feel a quiet knowing that certain relationships have reached their natural conclusion. There is no need for force, no need for resistance. Pisces teaches surrender, and those who trust this process will find that what is meant to stay will remain, and what is meant to drift away will do so with grace. The spiritual energy of this eclipse is profound, and those who seek a deeper connection to their intuition will find the veil between worlds thinner than ever. Synchronicities will increase, guiding the way forward with gentle nudges. Messages will come in unexpected ways. A song lyric that speaks directly to the heart, a stranger's words that echo an inner truth, a dream that lingers long after waking. The universe is speaking, always, and this eclipse has attuned many to its language. And so, as the light of the moon is restored, as the shadows fade and the night returns to its usual rhythm, a quiet realization settles in. Something has shifted, something has been released, something new is beginning. It may not yet have a name, it may not yet be fully formed, but it is there, waiting, unfolding in its own time. Pisces is the sign of faith, of trust, of surrender to the great unknown. And as this eclipse marks its passage, it leaves behind a simple yet profound truth. The more we let go, the more we allow the universe to flow through us. The more we trust, the more we receive. The more we surrender, the more we become. As the night deepens and the moon reclaims its glow, the energy of the eclipse lingers like the fading echoes of a song, still felt even after the final note has been played. This is the nature of lunar eclipses. They are not mere moments in time, but portals that reshape the course of destiny, their influence stretching far beyond the night sky. What was revealed under the shadow of the earth may not be fully understood yet, but its impact has already begun to weave itself into the fabric of existence. For those who have listened to the quiet wisdom of Pisces, there is a newfound stillness within, a sense that something deep and unseen has shifted. The weight of unspoken emotions, of buried fears, of lingering attachments has begun to dissolve, flowing away like water returning to the sea. Yet in its place there may be an unfamiliar emptiness, a quiet space where something once lived. This is the sacred void, the space where creation begins. It is not to be feared, but honored, for it is here that the next chapter takes shape. As the days unfold, the messages of this eclipse will continue to surface. Some may find clarity in an instant, a sudden realization that illuminates the path ahead. Others may feel as though they are standing at the edge of an ocean, watching the tide pull back, uncertain of what will come next. There is no need to rush. Pisces teaches that timing is not something to control, but to trust. The waves will return in their own rhythm, bringing with them the answers, the opportunities, the new beginnings that are meant to unfold. Sleep may still feel different. dreams vivid, layered with symbolism and emotion. Some dreams will feel like memories from another lifetime, others like whispers from the universe, guiding the way forward. Those who pay attention, who sit with these visions rather than dismissing them, will find that they carry insights too deep for words. The subconscious is speaking, revealing what the mind may not yet be ready to see in waking life. There is a tenderness in the air now, an unspoken softness that lingers in the heart. This eclipse has asked for vulnerability, for openness, for the courage to feel everything fully. For some, this has meant facing fears long avoided. For others, it has been a homecoming, a return to the self, to the truth that was always there beneath the noise of the world. The tears shed, the emotions released, the memories revisited. All of it was necessary. All of it was part of the process of becoming. And now, standing on the other side of this cosmic threshold, there is a choice: to hold on to what was, to cling to the past out of habit or fear, or to step forward into the unknown, trusting that what awaits is more aligned, more true, more reflective of the soul's highest path. The eclipse has opened a door, one that cannot be closed. It has asked for surrender, for trust, for a willingness to embrace the mystery of what comes next. In the quiet moments, in the spaces between breaths, there is a knowing, a deep, unshakable truth that whispers, "You are ready. The past has served its purpose. The future is calling. It is time to move forward, not with fear, but with faith. Not with resistance, but with flow. Not with doubt, but with an open heart, trusting that the universe is guiding you exactly where you are meant to be." And so, under the light of the moon reborn, the journey continues, not as it was before, but as something new, something more aligned, more free, more deeply connected to the rhythm of the soul. The eclipse has passed, but its magic remains, carried in the heart of those who have listened. And from this moment on, life will never be quite the same again. That's it for today, guys. I hope you feel more connected and aligned with the powerful energy of the Pisces full moon lunar eclipse. Remember, the universe is guiding you towards something greater, and it's all about trust, release, and flow. Let me know in the comments how you're experiencing this cosmic event. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more astrology updates, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next big cosmic event. Stay cosmic, and I'll see you in the next video.